OpenAI's new Symphony AI is insane. OpenAI just dropped Symphony AI, and this thing is absolutely insane. It sends AI agents to do real coding jobs on their own, no human needed. The AI just picks up the task and does it. But wait, that's just the start. Xiaomi built a phone AI that literally runs your entire house for you. And Microsoft made a small AI that can see your screen and think like a genius. Buckle up, because this is going to change everything. So here's the deal with Symphony. If you've ever built software or worked with a dev team, you know there's always a giant list of stuff to do. Bugs, features, tests, all that stuff lives on a task board, and normally a human goes in, picks a task, and starts grinding on it. Symphony flips that on its head. Now the AI looks at the task board, it sees what's ready, and it sends an agent to go do the work. No one has to assign it, no one has to babysit it. The AI reads the task, writes the code, and tries to finish the whole thing, start to finish. But here's what makes this really smart. The system doesn't just let the AI loose on your code, it creates a separate workspace for every single task. Think of it like giving the AI its own room. It works in there, and nothing it does can mess up the rest of the project. That's huge, and it gets better. Symphony doesn't blindly trust the AI either. The AI has to prove the work is good. It runs tests, it makes reports, it walks through what it changed and why. Only when all of that passes does the system let the code go through, just like a real developer submitting their work for review. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian reads every single comment, so make sure you drop one below. Now, the instructions part is genius. The AI gets its rules from a file inside the actual code called workflow.md. The dev team writes the rules, the AI follows them. And if the project changes, the rules update too, so the AI always knows what to do. The whole thing runs on Elixir and the Erlang Beam runtime. Don't worry about the names. All you need to know is this: AI agents fail sometimes, they crash, they freeze. This system handles that. It can run hundreds of tasks at once, and if one agent goes down, the rest keep rolling, nothing breaks. Now, OpenAI also said something important. For Symphony to work well, your code has to be set up right. They call it harness engineering. Your project needs to be organized so a machine can understand it. Tests need to run clean. Docs need to be readable by AI. And the code has to be built in pieces so the agent can touch one part without blowing up something else. And Symphony isn't trying to be some massive AI platform. OpenAI says it's a scheduler, runner, and tracker reader. Its job is to sit between your project tools and your code, send agents, manage the runs, start to finish, simple, focused, and it works. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, how do I actually use stuff like Symphony AI to grow my business? That's exactly what the AI Profit Boardroom is for. It's the best place to learn how to plug AI automation tools like Symphony into your workflows and get way more customers. Link is in the description and comments. You want to be in that room. All right, now let's move to Xiaomi, because what they just did is wild. They launched something called Xiaomi mClaw. This is not your normal phone assistant. Most AI on your phone sits inside an app. It answers questions, maybe does a search. mClaw is different. It runs at the system level. That means it controls your apps, your settings, your smart home devices, everything on your phone, top to bottom. The brain behind it is Xiaomi's own AI model called Maimo. And the lead researcher who built it came from DeepSeek, so the tech is legit. Here's what this looks like in real life. You say to your phone, I'm bringing a friend home in 30 minutes, get the house ready. One sentence, and the AI starts moving. Lights adjust. Curtains open. Air conditioner sets the right temp. No tapping through 5 different apps. Just done. Xiaomi's ecosystem is massive too. The Mi Home platform has over 1 billion connected devices. So mClaw has a ton of things it can tap into. Under the hood, the AI picks from over 50 system-level tools that Xiaomi built. Things like launching apps, changing settings, controlling smart devices. It calls a tool, gets the result, thinks about it, then picks the next step. And you can watch all of this happen in real time on your screen. Xiaomi also built a 3-level memory system, so the AI doesn't lose track. Even if a task takes 20 plus steps, it still remembers the original goal. But this is the part that blew my mind. mClaw can read your texts, your calendar, your habits. So let's say your phone gets a train ticket message, Beijing to Chengdu, Friday, 8:30 a.m. The AI sees that and just handles it, updates your calendar, sets a reminder, figures out when you need to leave, all on its own. Same with your spending habits. If the AI notices you're subscribed to 2 streaming services that do the same thing, it tells you it looks at 3 months of your messages and gives you a breakdown. That's next level. For privacy, Xiaomi says most data stays on your phone. The cloud only gets the current request and deletes it right after. For anything sensitive, like sending a message or making a calendar event, you confirm first. The AI won't do it without your say-so. The smart home integration goes even deeper. Say your calendar shows an important meeting at 10 a.m., mClaw picks that up, phone goes silent, robot vacuum stops. Calls get filtered by urgency. When the meeting ends, everything goes back to normal. That's not basic automation. That's the AI reading your life and making smart calls in real time. Xiaomi also opened the door for other apps. mClaw supports model context protocol, so it connects to AI tools on your computer too. They released an SDK for third-party developers, and there's a self-evolution feature where mClaw creates mini AI assistants for different tasks, one for your schedule, one for news, each with its own rules. It can even run code in a sandbox right on your phone. All right, now let's get into Microsoft. They just dropped something really clever. It's called 5.4 Reasoning Vision 15B. Big name. Small model, that's the entire point. Most companies build bigger and bigger AI, hundreds of billions of parameters. Microsoft went the opposite way. They built a 15 billion parameter model that punches way above its weight. It combines a language model with a vision encoder called SIGLIP2. The vision part looks at an image and turns it into tokens. The language model reads those tokens plus text and figures out what's happening. They call this MIDI fusion. Strong results without needing a supercomputer, smart and efficient. The model trained on about 200 billion multimodal tokens. Other models like Qwen and Gemma used over 1 trillion. So Microsoft squeezed out more with less. Now here's the big insight. Most multimodal AI doesn't fail because the thinking is bad. It fails because the seeing part messes up first. If the model can't read a screenshot or pull info from a chart, the reasoning never gets the right input. So Microsoft built a dynamic vision encoder that handles up to 3,600 visual tokens. That lets it read complex screenshots, documents, charts, and interfaces with way more detail. They also did mixed reasoning training. 20% of the training data has reasoning traces for hard math and science. The other 80% focuses on seeing, image captioning, reading text in pictures, understanding screens, so the model thinks hard when it needs to and responds fast when it doesn't. Microsoft says the model shines in 2 areas, science and math reasoning over visual stuff like handwritten equations, charts, and technical docs, and computer use agents, where the AI reads your screen and helps automate tasks. So let's zoom out. OpenAI is sending AI agents to write code by themselves. Xiaomi built a phone AI that runs your house and reads your life. Microsoft made a compact model that sees and thinks at the same time. This is all happening right now. If you want to use AI like this in your business, get inside the AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best community to learn how to take tools like Symphony AI, mClaw, and 5.4 and plug them into your workflows, automate the repetitive stuff, get more customers, save hundreds of hours. Link is in the description and comments. And if you want the full process, SOPs, and over 100 AI use cases, like the ones I just broke down, join the AI Success Lab. It's free. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 38,000 members who are crushing it with AI. Smash that like button if this gave you value. Subscribe for more AI updates, and I'll catch you in the next one.